seconds. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Rudolph on first down. And Josh Hill has it.
We play to win. Let's go.
Rudolph's pass.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
To Josh Hill.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Saints.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Rudolph's pass.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Ridley.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Gurley again here on first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down.
12 more yards.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check safety. 51, Sam. 53.
Now Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Gurley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
On the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
53 is the mark.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Latavius Murray, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Dante Fowler.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
26-yard line.
Out of the gun, Rudolph. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Complete to Josh Hill.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the 36, Rudolph.
36-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, Murray. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Murray, the ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Gurley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Todd Gurley, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 40.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Falcons 7, Saints nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Ryan. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Gurley. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And this one will be brought back to the 22. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Saints nothing. Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Second and 15. Now a toss running
left. Here's Murray. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Rudolph now to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints 20.
They go play action now. Ryan. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
At the 6-yard line.
21. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints 7-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Now a draw play for Gurley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and...
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rudolph. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Dante Fowler. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And 2nd down.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Rudolph looking to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Rudolph. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Harris to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
The pass.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And he fires one, but incomplete.
The pass.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the Falcons' 48-yard line.
They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Rudolph. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and it is 28-0. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Arrows on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up
that 1st down.